Hey REDHAWK family, welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 53, and today I'm going to show you I have a clear firearm by using a cool tool called a barrel block. It's a very simple little polymer guide that goes into your barrel that blocks your chamber, and then on top of that they have these really cool stops at the top of your magazine so that you know you have a clear magazine. You put that in and you rack the slide and your trigger works as normal. And the cool part is you have incredible visual verification. And today I'm going to show you that not only is this a really cool way to verify that your firearm is safe, it's also an amazing dry fire tool when you're trying to do our spicy dot drill. Here's the cool part. You can get your own barrel block by going to Blok Safety, B-L-O-K, safety.com. And when you enter in the code REDHAWK, you get a 15% discount on your order. So get one of these, and when you are showing me your work by showing me your video, I expect to see one of these in your firearm. So I'm going to change the camera angle, and we're going to go back to our little post-it note spicy dot drill, and I'm going to show you how you can use your cell phone, one of these, and learn a whole lot about your shooting. So now that we've adjusted our camera angle, you can see our spicy dot, our little post-it note target, about a 1-inch dot, and then several other size dots. You'll remember this from previous videos, but now I get to draw to this and know exactly where my muzzle was pointed compared to this tiny target, and the barrel block extending out of my muzzle is going to show me any movement before I find my sight. Phase 2, from when I find my sight to when I leave index and start to trigger, and then phase 3 as I trigger, and then phase 4, what happens after I fire the shot. So 4 distinct phases, and this is what it looks like as I draw. I'm gonna do this at the speed of discovery, and we're gonna see what happens. So I know I need to be about this far away. So as I draw my firearm, I'm able to look and see where is my muzzle the moment my finger wants to go on trigger. And the barrel block helps me do that. That's phase 1. Phase 2, once I get on target, what kind of movement is there in the firearm? Phase 3, as I press the trigger. And phase 4, what happens afterwards? I'll do that again. Phase 1, I come out of the holster. I begin to see my muzzle rise, and as my sights fall where I want them to be, my finger goes on trigger. Phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. Now, this looks really simple at the speed of discovery, but let's see what's going to happen when we start to work at more normal speeds. So I come out of the holster, build my grip. I saw some movement in my sight. As I review this on video, because again, you want to film this, as I review this on video, I can slow this down and see all the things. One more time. Just gauging my distance. I want to come out of the holster, fire my shot. I'm going to start to build more speed. That was so much movement. I'm going to start over and do it again. Start over and do it again. Start over and do it again. And one more time. Nope. Didn't like that grip. So, this is the beauty of a barrel block, a cell phone, which we all have, a post-it note, and a Sharpie. Doesn't take a whole lot of investment to get a whole lot of training. Now let's talk about it. One thing we talk a lot about in classes is that we don't necessarily learn best by doing. We learn best by evaluating what we experienced, what we were experimenting with, what we did well, and how we can evolve and what we can build on based on what we did well. So the secret sauce in this drill is not necessarily the post-it note or the dots. It's filming yourself and then going back, slowing it down, and looking at all of the micro influences that you need to put into your presentation to target. What happens once you present and then move from index to trigger, as you trigger the shot, and then afterwards, are you seeing what you saw? So give this some thought, give this some work, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.